So, Barry Bonds.
I'm glad I missed it. Glad I didn't see it. Because I remember where I was when Hank hit the ball into the bullpen. My dad had the game on. It was like second, third night of the season. It was really early in '74. They were playing the Dodgers. Al Downing was pitching. And I was like 5 years old, 6 years old. My dad was trying to explain to me how significant Hank Aaron's records were. But honestly, just in the last 5 years have I really appreciated the significance of the color of his skin and how his struggles in the South in the early 70s. I mean, it's 2007 and I still see incredible racial divides here. And Barry Bonds sits at the heart of it, I think, to some degree. He may be one of the last great African-American baseball players. Who's the next one? Who's the next Willie Mays? Barry Bonds was supposed to be that guy, and he's let the whole generation of baseball fans down. Not just him. He didn't invent steroids. But to see baseball have its name dragged through the mud in this way, when the greatest of the great records fall, and no one's proud of it, I didn't stay up to watch it, I don't feel good about it. But it's not just Barry Bonds I don't feel good about. It's a lot of things in baseball I don't feel good about. And I hope one day it changes. And I hope one day it certainly should change here in Baltimore. Because this is a city that we saw a week ago, 70,000 strong, sat on a hill, not because they loved Cal Ripken. Sure, they loved Cal, but they loved the Orioles first. They loved the Orioles. And this city should love the Orioles. That's what I think. So, Barry Bonds, just another sad day for baseball.
Baby, when you want the sweet love, now you want to get good. Yes, you want to get good.
So we're here at Rub. We're rubbing our meat. It's a long story. We're discussing Barry Bonds and baseball. Entertainment's here, Hockey Meg. So Barry Bonds hits his home run last night. I don't know, what time did he hit it?
12, midnight?
It was midnight.
12:30. Yeah, it was pretty late.
All right, so he hits it. I'm way asleep. You're in a bar. Give me the deal.
We were at City Limits, end of Fort Avenue, Locust Point.
Nobody cared.
There was 75 people in the room, giant projection screen television. It went.
Did people notice? I mean,
people noticed. I mean, it was predominantly male audience, and it's a sports bar, which should give you some
on a
idea.
Saturday night.
On a Saturday night, and everybody kind of looked up and was like, "Hey, there it is." And I need another drink and back to whatever they were doing.
Let me get this. This brings me back to Cooperstown. What the hell are they going to do about this? I mean, they're already running from it. The Pete Rose thing's a joke. McGuire's a joke. A-Rod's at 500 now. Are they going to put Ken Griffey in? I don't know. Are they going to put Frank Thomas in just because he's got 500 home runs? Is 500 home runs 500 home runs?
But
when Barry Bonds breaking Hank Aaron's record doesn't matter and the commissioner runs from it?
I got news for you. In our lifetime, Rafael Palmeiro will go into the Hall of Fame. Because over time, memories fade, people get in. Phil Rizzuto's in the Hall of Fame. Give me a break. Rafael Palmeiro put up Hall of Fame numbers, and we'll see it happen. It doesn't deserve to see it being anytime soon. It'll happen.
So I got to thinking. The Orioles, 15 and a half games out of first place. 8 and a half games behind the Yankees, and they stink. Ken's here, and he's trying to make some pathetic argument.
6 games under, we're coming back.
What are people thinking? Like, they stink.
No.
They stink.
Tampa stinks.
They're 7 games under 500. They stink.
They're 7 games ahead of this team.
They're pathetic. He's pathetic.
But I'll be there having relished the victory as well.
I'll be watching the Ravens play. So these fried green tomatoes.
Yum, yum, yum.
I'll let you know how they taste. Alright, it's got some weird white sauce on it. Tastes like chicken. It has nothing to do with Barry Bonds, Peter Angelos, Free the Birds, or anything else. But I'm here with Ken, who forced me to eat mustard last year because I lost a bet believing that the Devil Rays would be better than the Orioles. That was last year. I was not stupid enough to take that bet this year. The Devil Rays suck. They're the worst team I've ever seen. They're kicking the ball around like the freaking Bad News Bears. And the Orioles are going to finish ahead of them. Now Joe Madden's out arguing something. They've given up like 9 runs. The ball's been in the dugout.
Hey, where's number 7?
Like 1570. Love Joe Madden. Meg, tell us your problem right now.
There is no possible way that I can handle all of this sausage between my buns. I mean, look at all the sausage between my buns. I can't handle that. That's absurd.
Ken, paying for the bill.
You like that? This is what I get.
I can reverse the charges.
I'll call you.
Bring it back.
Oh, yes,